fun last game called Good, Bad, and Ugly Advice. And we got problems you guys want advice on. You're all really messed up, but we'll give you advice anyway. So, for this, I'm going to be hosting a radio show with 3 experts. They're going to be Michael, James, and Dirk. And Michael's going to be giving good advice on your problems. James is going to be giving bad advice. And Dirk is going to be giving ugly advice, which is essentially non sequitur. Yes. So.
What is that?
What does that mean? That's
I'm not educated.
Foxtrot movie?
That's what I'll be playing.
Excuse me. We're on the air.
Oh,
Hi.
oh, sorry.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to my show. Tonight we're going to be getting live calls with 3 of our experts here to solve your problems, Houston. So let's see here. We got our first caller. Oh, but first let me introduce our panel. All the way over here we have Joseph Turner.
Hello.
And very thick. I can't see through it. Joseph is a Yale professor who recently got his.
I'm Gregory Hines.
This person, his name is Jorge, and he wants to know what the best way to study for a test is without 1,000 B's.
What? My advice would be to eliminate the bees.
Good answer.
That's what I got for you.
Let me ask. Is he on the air? No?
No.
Okay. Well, if he's got a beard, he's going to shave that into a hat. I mean, like, into a hat. Wear the hat. Your knowledge is kept in your beard. You want it close to your brain.
I can see how that could be helpful. And our last one, number 2. Yes, you.
You find a man with a vowel for the first letter of his name. Hire him to steal the answers to the test. Then you stab someone who's in a gang, go to jail, pay the ex-gang members who are in jail to write the answers on cigarettes and narrate the answers while they burn your thighs.
Problem is something that we can all relate to. This young man is having girl trouble. Uh-oh. So, my advice is limited, so I'll just go right on to our panel of judges. Judges, advice givers.
Girl trouble?
Girl trouble.
The best way to handle girl trouble is to, you just want to talk to him and work things out. And just...
So will you please keep the psh-ing to a minimum?
I have a breathing problem.
Will you please cover your mouth with a handkerchief then?
My point is, communication is the key to a good relationship.
That's deep, thank you. Next.
Get an old musty van, spray paint free candy on the side, drive around the mall.
That's all you have.
It's actually how I got here.
I'm glad you got along. Traffic is hell. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Well, who's hot in the news lately? I think
Sir?
Brad Pitt is
Sir?
probably the most... Are you saying sir to me?
We're talking about girl trouble.
I'm not done yet.
Girl trouble is the topic.
So Brad Pitt is hot. Ladies like Brad Pitt. So what you do is get facial reconstruction to look like Brad Pitt, terrorize her throughout an evening, and then you won't look so bad once you get your face constructed. Because she won't find beauty the same way as she found it before.
Oh my goodness.
That was deep.
You, sir, are an asshole, but you give fantastic advice. All right, I think we have time.
No, go on.
We have
whatever.
time for one more. One
Okay.
more.
Okay.
This person has a problem. This is Susan from Pennsylvania. She has uncontrollable flatulence. Which,
Okay.
not a fun problem to have. I mean, parties, social functions, dinner parties, you know, they're all unattendable. So I think we need some advice.
See a doctor? Get some medicine. They have things for these kind of things. Go to a doctor. A doctor.
Do they? I'm gonna write
A
that
doctor. A doctor. You got a doctor. Jesus
D-O-C-T-A.
Christ.
God, I'm looking that up.
Doctor? Yeah, I see
Doctor.
that. Anyway, so this woman, she have a nanny, like for kids? know?
It's possible.
Right. All right, well, you set her aside and you go, listen, you know, Venezuela or whatever her name is, listen, you make her some drinks and you ask her to get out of your house. And, God, what were we, okay. She owns a saw.
This
She
woman-
should swear at her saw.
You know, because it's in my shop and it just keeps speeding things along before I get angry. Go
I'm in
ahead.
a woods, okay. Woods saw.
Go ahead.
Well, this happened to a friend of mine.
Interesting.
But that time, it was because she was raised by ducks. So, in the duck kingdom, or realm, if you will, it's common to constantly move your arms like this all the time.
Of course, of course.
So that's it. That's how she got flatulence.